So what is going on, people, and welcome to episode 4 of the Barnsley career mode here on FIFA 21. Thank you as ever again for your continued support on all the episodes. It has been really much appreciated. And remember to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more content. Yesterday we had the last 4 games of August and we had transfer deadline day, and well, a pretty big blow suffered during deadline day. If we go to our news, a training injury meant that our star striker Cauley Woodrow is out until the new year, just after we sold our backup striker Connor Chaplin to Al Nassr. So the only fit striker that we have in the squad is currently 59 rated Victor. Oh, I hate it when it does this, for goodness sake. They need to patch that. Is a 59 rated Victor Adebayo. I don't know whether we can recall anyone. We can recall people from loan, actually. So that might be, although they are, I'm pretty sure, out on 2-year loan deals, so it might cost us a lot. So I think what we're going to do is try and find a free agent striker just to sign maybe for a year or so. And as you can see, it's pretty slim pickings, to be honest. Not much in the way of transfers. We've got an Australian here, Andre de Jong, a 23-year-old Indian who's got decent physical attributes, but technicals aren't very good at all. 40-year-old Bolivian, probably not what we're looking for. Another Indian as well. A lot of Indian players on this list. We've got 35-year-old Prakul Bat, who, to be fair, his physicals at 35 aren't too bad, but again, the technicals aren't exactly great. So I think what we might have to do is recall one of our strikers from loan then. So with all the strikers here then, we are going to have to recall Patrick Schmidt, who's not too bad. You know, he is instantly back, which is really good. 65 rated, he will come straight in. Adebayo will have to sit on the bench, but not ideal. Would have liked Schmidt to stay out in Turkey on loan and get first team football. He will get a period of first team football on loan with us now. But I've changed a couple of squad numbers around. We've given our new signing, who came in on deadline day, left winger Angel Baena, on a season-long loan from Real Betis. He's got the number 32 shirt. And what I'm actually going to do is I am going to call up one of our youth academy players, Pablo Miranda, the Bolivian, 17 years old, already 64 rated. I'm actually going to promote him to the first team and look to give him some opportunities where I can. I may look to the development plan and see if we can alter him maybe to a central midfielder, because his preferred position is cam, but unfortunately we don't play that position. So if we go into his development plan and see how long it will take him to convert to a central midfielder. It only takes 3 weeks. Excellent. So we will go ahead and do that then. We will make Miranda a central midfielder. I'm going to change his shirt number. Just a second. We'll give Pablo Miranda the number 35 shirt. But yeah, he will come in. It will look to give him some football as and when we can, but certainly a very promising youngster. Potential of up to 87. We did make a couple of signings to our youth academy as well on deadline day, so we've got another couple of promising youngsters in. But I'm just going to change the team quickly because of Cauley Woodrow's injury. So we made some changes then. Schmidt is into the team. I brought Miranda onto the bench, but it is a little while until our next game. If we have a look at the calendar then, in today's episode we have got a home game against QPR, followed by an away game, a Yorkshire derby against Huddersfield, and then we will round out the episode with a home game against Blackburn. So without any further ado, I will skip ahead and we will move to the QPR game and get on with this first game of the episode. So the game begins then here at Oakwell, and a fully fit side. We've seen some nice growth through some of our players as well. I am aware that in the first few episodes the gameplay has been a little bit sort of stuttery, if you like, a bit stop-start. I am trying to rectify that, trying to mess around with OBS to find the best recording settings. I use an Elgato to capture the gameplay and then OBS to record it. So I am having a little play around trying to find the best settings, and hopefully we will get there to a point. But Kane early with a rash shot and it's gone out for a goal kick. But yeah, we've seen some growth. Collins has grown to 66. I noticed Luke Thomas has grown to 68. Glenn Ray is 68 as well. So yeah, some nice growth from some of our players, and hopefully that trend can continue. Williams trays a good ball down the line to Luke Thomas. We've got options. He's into the area as Luke Thomas. Oh, and he tries to find a ball across. I actually wanted to cut that back to Bearer, but at the last second, a defender moved across to mark him. We will whip the corner in with Mowat. Someone there. I wasn't quite sure who it was at the front post. Williams down the line to Thomas. Cuts back nicely into Schmidt. Mowat. Can he work himself a little bit of space? He can't really. The defender's closing him down well, but Barbe gives away the free kick. And Mowat will have the opportunity here to hit that. We will try and find the top corner. I haven't been brilliant at free kicks this year. Mowat steps up. He shoots. Oh, he forces the save out of Dieng. And it goes out for another corner. Good early pressure from us here as Mowat looks to whip the corner in. So Helic was there, but it's nodded away. Can we get the second header? We can. Jordan Williams has done well, but QPR maintain possession. Ball up the line for Todd Kane. Back to Asai Samuel. Does well to get past Ben Williams. It's actually Solbauer there that's gone out to make the tackle, but Owens into the box. Macaulay Bonne, and he's rattled the post. And Jordan Williams is going to get this one away. And he fires Bearer, but QPR can come back. Thomas Carroll. He's looking very old nowadays, Tom Carroll. Willock back to Wallace. Good play this. Oh, Macaulay Bonne's lost his man. It's a great last-ditch tackle from Solbauer, able to get across. Now we can come forward. Glenn Ray. Schmidt. We're committing bodies forward here. Bearer, it's not the best first touch. And he's overrun it straight into Rob Dickey, but he wins the ball back. And Schmidt, he's beat the offside trap. He's in behind Patrick Schmidt, and he buries it for 1-0. We take the lead against QPR. Early pressure from the visitors, rattling the post, but the man back from his loan, well, has impressed in his first appearance. Already a goal just after the half an hour mark. We take the lead against QPR. Oh, I was going to play the ball forward. I tried, but I didn't press the right direction on the analog stick. And a good interception. And Kane comes away with the ball. It's a great ball down the line to Asai Samuel. Stayed on side, and he's got the pace to get away from Ben Williams. Tries to stand the ball up to the back post, but Jordan Williams is there. It's a good header. Now we might be able to counter. Bearer. Oh, he still manages to hang on. Ray. Thomas on side. It looks like he is. Runs out at a weird angle, but he gets away from his defender. Cuts back. Oh, he just about manages to hang on to it. Under pressure, though. Back to Bearer. Glenn Ray on the outside. We know he can hit a shot, Glenn Ray, but that is going to be half time. A first half, a few chances. QPR rattled the post, but then we have taken the lead. QPR struggling in the Championship so far this season, but they certainly don't look like a team that's struggling. Into the second half, hopefully we can make it a bit more comfortable. Side to Thomas. Up to Macaulay Bonne. He is on his own, but waiting for support. Good tackle, though, from Glenn Ray. Oh, Solbauer's been dispossessed. Macaulay Bonne is in behind. Collins comes to... Oh, close down the angle. And Bonne hits the side net in a poor finish from Macaulay Bonne. He's certainly a proven striker, but he couldn't quite finish there. And Helic's pass is intercepted. Luckily, goes straight out of play. QPR come away with it. Nice little intricate play. Well... Willock has made a very good run here. It won't let me change to the right defender. There we go. Bearer has allowed his man to get away from him. Willock stands the ball up to the back stick, and Ben Williams there. But Tom Carroll, oh, the header falls all the way through to Collins, who will collect. And we look to go quickly now. Bearer up to Schmidt. That's a good tackle from Tom Carroll. They've done that really well. Made some really good tackling in the midfield so far, QPR. Now out to Todd Kane, who's ventured forward here into the area. Solbauer gets the block in, and it will be a corner. Just over an hour gone here at Oakwell. QPR making a change. Jeff Cameron coming on. Looks like for Thomas, but it's going to be Willock. Oh, it's for Owens, but Willock to knock the corner in. And Barbe was there. Helic with a diving header to get the ball away. And QPR not finished yet. Asai Samuel with a great ball in. Helic rises and deals with it. Again, they keep coming, QPR. Helic gets there again. Only as far as Thomas, though. He gets past his man, Asai Samuel. And it's a very well-worked goal from QPR. And Macaulay Bonne makes it one apiece. I'm going to make that change. Dominic Gape is going to come on for Glenn Ray. But yeah, really well worked goal from QPR. Bon unmarked on the penalty spot, and he tucks it away. He's had chances in this game, and he finally grabs his goal. Mount out to Freezer. Back inside to Mount. Good touch to get away from the defender. Finds Schmidt. Can he get past Barbe? Not blessed with pace. Cuts back. It's a good tackle from Barbe. Although a foul is going to be given. Didn't expect a foul there. I'm going to bring on Adebayo Ajo, who's gone up to a 60 rating. I didn't even realise. Well, Mount with another chance from a free kick. Came close earlier. Forced a good save out of Sonny Deng. Goes for another effort. And again, Dieng holds on. He holds on well. I don't think I've quite got enough power on these free kicks yet. But there remains 1-1. Just over 15 minutes to go. And now Macaulay Bon. Back to Tom Carroll. Now Shodipo. It's a lovely ball through Macaulay Bon. He gets there ahead of Brad Collins, and Macaulay Bon with a fantastic finish. A really good ball over the top from Shodipo. It was a race between striker and keeper. And Bon beats Brad Collins to the ball. And it's a very good finish. We're going to move up to attacking. Need a last gasp winner perhaps. Still got about 10 minutes left, but with passes like that, we are not going to get any equalisers whatsoever. Macaulay Bon making the difference. QPR come forward. Are they going to have one more chance? Long ball through, but Collins will collect. I'm going to thump this forward, but I think the full-time whistle is going to go, and it is. Disappointing defeat to open up this episode. Like we said, QPR struggling at the bottom of the table, but played very, very well. And well, not the start to this episode that we needed. We had our chances. 4 shots, 4 on target. QPR had 7 shots. But we will go to the post-match interview. But yeah, disappointing start to this episode. We've said that on a number of occasions. Why did you leave Halma out? Every player has to earn his place. I'm not happy answering this question constantly. Does defeat today damage the team's confidence? I'm going to say maybe we just lacked a bit of self-belief. We just didn't look like we had it in us, really, to win the game. Why weren't your team able to make more of an impact in the second half? We win together and we lose together. It wasn't a great performance. We're not going to single anyone out. But I think definitely missing Cauley Woodrow up front. But that's going to be something we're going to have to deal with for a few months yet. Quick turnaround, and then we play Huddersfield, first Yorkshire derby of the season. We have a press conference here ahead of the Huddersfield game, so we will attend that. Are your boys ready for the game? We're in excellent shape. Everybody's fit, raring to go, looking to bounce back after that defeat. Can you keep this great run going? I think there's more to come. We've, got some good results so far, but with some big defeats and a disappointing one in the last game. Happy with your squad? Not really, but I'm going to say we've got what we need. We do have two players for every position now, so we have depth. It's just not the best squad that we could possibly have. Right, let's go in and play Huddersfield. Kick off here at the John Smith Stadium. Well, Huddersfield, a team I am fairly familiar with as it stands at the moment. Not too familiar with Sebas up top, but if you follow me on Twitch, you will know that I'm currently doing a Huddersfield save on Football Manager. So I know a bit about this team, and one player I certainly do know about is Carlin Grant, who is tearing down the left wing here as he cuts back to Jaden Brown. Juninho Bacuna, Pritchard with a shot, but it's a good block. Falls to Lewis O'Brien. And we get the block in again, Glenn Ray with a block. Now Alex Mowat, he's got space to work with here. They look fairly exposed, do Huddersfield, committing a lot of bodies forward. And Schmidt has got the pace to run into the area, cut back, find Freezer on the edge. Back into Schmidt, we'll try and bend one, but Elphick there with the block. Bacuna, good ball cut out by Hellick, and again from Hellick, top class from the centre-back, and Schmidt has got past Tommy Elphick, and we're going to bend one, but Hamer's there. Luke Thomas, that's a foul, referee, surely. And it is, he's given it. Jaden Brown bringing down Luke Thomas just as he was about to shoot. We have a look at it here. The ball falls to Luke Thomas. He's going to score, and then he just trips him up as he was about to take the shot, Jaden Brown. No card for the defender. Freezer, Cauley Woodrow was our penalty taker, but it looks like Freezer is the next best option. We're going to go top right. And we duly dispatch it, send Ben Hamer the wrong way. Didn't want to stay still, did the marker, did it? But we take the lead early doors against Huddersfield despite the pressure. And we go 1-0 up in the Yorkshire derby. Holds on to it well. Good tackle. Oh, Hellick. I thought it was a good tackle. He has come through him to get the ball, though. And Grant whips one in. Stearman back to Elphick. In the area now is Richard Stearman. Good turn from the veteran defender, it must be said. Tries the fancy. It doesn't work. Does it again, and it does work. Finds his teammate. And Sebas has done really well here. And it's a great finish from Sebas. Lovely twist just to turn the defender, as we can see. Lovely little twist and a drag back. Sells Glenn Ray. And well, he works himself the space. And Sebastian Ferreira makes it 1 apiece. We weren't ahead for very long. Back to Sebas. Solbauer's going to come and cross, and Hellick stands strong. That's a good tackle, Glenn Ray now. Passes it out to Bearer. And well, we worked ourselves the space, and Schmidt is in behind. He's already had one opportunity. Schmidt. Oh, he's placed it wide. How has he missed that? He's just pulled the shot. The pressure from the defender, I think, is what put him off. But a glorious opportunity wasted. Glenn Ray looking to come across. Founds Diakabi, but Ben Williams does well to intercept. And now, can we break? Mowat. Turn that round the corner. Oh, it's not the best ball, but Luke Thomas will get there. And he sells Jaden Brown. Luke Thomas is in behind here. Oh, and the shot. He took too long to have the shot. Allowed Jaden Brown to get back. And the defender gets enough on it and makes it a comfortable save for Ben Hamer. Solbauer does very well there. And Schmidt has lost his man. Elphick. Oh, again. Just lacking that turn of pace is Schmidt. Otherwise, he could be a pretty dangerous striker. But he's got the ball here. Finds Mowat. It's a great ball. Alex Mowat. He buries it, though. No mistake this time. And just before half-time, Alex Mowat gives us the lead. And we should be able to hang on now. A lovely ball from Schmidt. Finds the gap between centre-back and full-back. And Mowat, no mistake, puts it in the bottom corner. And we take a 2-1 lead. Oh, Carlin Grant has turned Jordan Williams really well there, and he's got the pace to get away from the fullback. Is this going to be the last opportunity? No, very good recovery tackle from Jordan Williams, who will play it upfield. Bearer with a very risky, oh my word, a very risky ball across field in his own half, but luckily the referee blows the half-time whistle. 2-1 we lead. We need another goal though to make it comfortable. It's intercepted. Passing just hasn't been on it. And well, it's 3 against 2 here for Huddersfield. Jackson comes forward. Ben Williams out to shadow him though. Forces him back, and Freezer does well to intercept, but the ball still falls to Huddersfield. Bakuna, he's made the run forward. A good block from Hellick, only as far as Campbell. Grant tries to find Pritchard, and well, Jordan Williams does it remarkably well. Gets back on the line. Read that well. Somehow Brad Collins has let that through his legs. Oh, another great block. It's just a perilous assault. Diakabi's effort just over. But yeah, Jordan Williams did very well to read that. Pritchard managed to nutmeg Brad Collins, but the fullback was there on the line, and he certainly saved our lead. Ball, Ben Williams just about gets there. Freezer inside to Mowat. Schmidt's there, can be set Bearer in. He can. Bearer gets there first, but the defender does just enough. Dominic Freezer adamant that was a penalty. Well, I think it's just about good enough pressure from the defender. It puts him off and it goes harmlessly out for a goal kick. Can we change to I want, please? Thank you. Williams just about gets something on it. Oh, he dives in and gets there late. I think it's going to be a booking for Jordan Williams, but the play continues. And well, Glenn Ray doesn't get there. Solbauer just enough. And Hellick gives the ball away again. The passing has been so slack. Diakabi with a shot that goes well over. And there we see again, look, what a clearance that from Jordan Williams. Does so well not to smack that against his own post as well. It just about stops that from going out. But he's going to pick himself up a booking, the fullback. Just under 20 minutes to go. Still goals in this one, you feel. Williams up to Bearer. Schmidt. He's found Mowat, who's charging forward now. Alex Mowat. He's got the time. Can he shoot? He does, and he buries it. He gets his second goal of the game, and I think this one may just about be wrapped up. Huddersfield committing men forward. Mowat charging through from midfield. Not the quickest, but enough pace to get away from Elphick. And he buries it. Hopefully, we're going to come away with this one with a win. Good interception from Glenn Ray. And he can break forward here. It's 2 against 1. Glenn Ray. He's going to have a shot. Oh, and it forces a very good save out of Hamer. Decides to go to Schindler. And it's maybe used to the hands there, but we get the block in. Can we counter? Freezer into Schmidt. And Glenn Ray has made the move forward here. And he's had a chance just earlier on. Glenn Ray is going to have another strike. But this one, comfortable for Ben Hamer. Only a couple of minutes to go now. And I think this one is just about wrapped up. If they have any chance. Fraser Campbell up to Pritchard. Bakuna's made the run forward. And gets the shot away, but straight down the throat of Brad Collins. We will launch this one upfield. And that is going to be that. A 3-1 win away at Huddersfield. A great way to respond to the QPR defeat. A very good game. Very entertaining. Lots of chances. And let's go to that post-match interview. Great win and a great performance from Mowat. He capped a good team display. We played very well in this game, but Mowat certainly was the standout player. That is for certain. Against your big rivals, how good does that win feel? Goals win games. I won't say we defended very well. We gave them plenty of chances. We looked a bit ropey at times, but we got the win. That is all that matters. A good win in the end. Were you pleased with the performance? That performance sets a standard for the whole team. Absolutely. Again, went in front, pegged back very quickly, but we looked dangerous, created plenty of chances. And well, I think we probably, on the balance of things, probably just about deserved the win. But a little bit of a gap now to the final game of the episode. Can't remember who we're playing. Blackburn, I think it is. Either way, I'll see you for that in just a second. Final game of the episode against Blackburn. They had a pre-match little graphic saying that Ben Brereton of Blackburn has scored 3 in his last 3. So someone we will certainly watch out for. Blackburn have got a pretty strong lineup out, it has to be said. Plenty of attacking threat. Likes of Adam Armstrong, Bradley Dack and Lewis Holtby in the team. We come forward well here, early doors. Dominic Freezer goes back to Schmidt. Prefer him to be in the area, to be honest. Glenn Ray has worked himself a bit of space. Goes for the long effort, but well blocked by Darrell Lenihan. Back to Bradley Johnson. Maybe looking for a long shot, but it's a lovely interception from Glenn Ray. And Barrett can set Schmidt free here. Can he cut this one back? He can. Luke Thomas is there. Luke Thomas. And he buries it. 1-0 to Barnsley. We hit them on the counter-attack. A lovely interception, as we said, from Glenn Ray. Lovely toe in to get the ball away from his man. Sets up the counter-attack. Blackburn committing bodies forward. And Luke Thomas punishes them. 1-0 we lead. Lenihan up to Holtby. Johnson. Lovely ball forward. He finds Corey Evans. Nice searching ball out for Harry Chapman. Good ball. Armstrong cuts back well. Into the air of Corey Evans. Brereton. And well, just like that, Blackburn turn this inside out. Turn this game back around. And Ben Brereton, the man highlighted before the game, has got his goal. That's 4-4 now for Ben Brereton. And well, they completely tore us apart in that one. Look at that massive gap there. Good run forward from Corey Evans. Very good sense of where he was. Just to flick the ball first time in Brereton's direction. And he has the simplest of finishes. 1-1. And we're again pegged back very quickly. Hellick steps up well though. Good tackle. Thomas finds Schmidt. Mowat making that run forward again. He loves to do so. Alex Mowat into the area. Oh, and he's put this one over the bar. Oh, he's done it twice in the last game. Exactly the same goal. But this time he squanders his chance. And we could really have done with that to get back in front. Johnson, lovely little ball to have Armstrong. Just lifts it over the midfielders. Holtby, it's a good tackle though. Although he's given away the foul as Hellick, surprisingly. Armstrong whips it in. And Brereton, well, what a finish that is. And no time to react to that. Armstrong clips a little ball into the area. It's flicked on. And before you can even adjust, Brereton has hooked that into the back of the net. It's 5-4 for him now. And just like that, the game has turned on its head. And we have it all to do. He's played it all the way back there to Amari Bell. Good ball out towards Bradley Johnson. Glenn Ray pressures him. Ben Williams, he can't get close to him. Adam Armstrong, and Adam Armstrong has buried it. Blackburn absolutely clinical in this game. I thought that we were going to get there, but the space again. We're leaving holes left, right and centre in the centre of our defence. And we're being duly punished. Blackburn, so good, so effective with their finishing. And well, they're going to take a 3-1 lead into half-time as the whistle goes. A lot of work to do in this second half. Right, we've changed shape at half-time. We've gone to the Barnsley default of the 4-1-2-1-2. Playing the diamond, 2 up top, hopefully. We will have a bit more attacking impetus in this game. It had already been made for me because the ball was taken off me. Ray, round the corner, Freezer to Schmidt. Can he hold it up? He can. Mowat is there. Waits for runners. Ben Williams is there. And the fullback has come to join the attack here, Ben Williams. He goes for the shot, but it's well blocked by Niambe. Ankle was pretty tight, to be fair. And he's played a good ball to Thomas, to be fair. Schmidt. Freezer. Oh, Ben Williams had made the run. Just not enough space. Schmidt. Oh, it's a foul, referee. He's come away with the ball, Schmidt, and he's got past Amari Bell. Defender's trying to tug it back. It's a good stave from Stergiakis. We're making a change. Victor Adeboyejo is on. I'm going to aim for that gap in the middle. Is it too close to the keeper? He punches. It's Thomas. Now Solbauer. Alex. Oh, I thought it was Mowat. Bearer. Still got the ball, though. Adeboyejo finds Gled Ray. Oh, the save again from Stergiakis. Can we get on it? No, Blackburn clear it away. Now up to Bearer. Adeboyejo. There's space there. And Bearer, can he play one more? Oh, it's just too wide. Alex Mowat will get there though. Has to cut. Referee has to cut back. Little first time ball. And Freezer is in behind. Dominic Freezer. And he buries it. We've got one back. Just under 10 minutes to go. Can we find an equaliser in this game? A wonderful goal out of nothing from Dominic Freezer. A lovely twist and turn. Good first time ball from Bearer. Sells the defender from the angle. Smashes it into the side netting. We're going to bring on Pablo Miranda, the youngster, for some last minute action. Can he help us get back into this game? Freezer. Gled Ray. Adeboyejo is going one over. It's Luke Thomas here. Luke Thomas. He buries it. Come on. In the 89th minute, we grabbed that equaliser. Blackburn have absolutely fallen apart. Lovely play from Adeboyejo. The little turn opens it up for Luke Thomas. There goes the final whistle. Blackburn just held on to the ball from kickoff. And well, a really good fight back from us when all looked dead and buried. 2 late goals. Luke Thomas grabbing 2. Well, really important for us. And a massive point gained there, you'd have to say. A goal, end-to-end stuff. We could have won it maybe in our own right. Blackburn, 4 shots, 4 on target. 3 of them went in. We had plenty of chances, just couldn't quite find a winner. Some interesting results around the championship, but we will head to the post-match interview. A first display from Pablo Miranda. Does that encourage you to try more young players? I believe in our young players. Miranda, the first player we called up from the academy, but happy to get him involved and eager to see what he can bring to the team. A great show from Thomas, but only a draw. Thomas was first class today. 2 goals from him. I've criticised him before, but he stepped up today with a massive performance and a massive part in getting us a point. We're grateful to scrape a draw at the end. I like a team that never gives up. The real character we had and the desire to get back into the game. I thought maybe once Freezer had grabbed the second, that might be it. But we managed to win the ball back, fashioned a chance. Well, Thomas grabbed that equaliser. So a really good end to the episode. And well, a breathtaking stuff really. Pablo Miranda's development has been completed. We've got a couple of messages in the inbox as well. One about Miranda's position. Freezer, hey boss, I know people have been talking about the position you're playing me in. Just want to say I'm ready to do whatever necessary to make us successful. How would you play as a striker? Well, that was because we played him up top when we changed shape. I'm going to say you'll do for me. I'm very pleased with your attitude. I've always known you were a proper team player. You're doing well in that position. I hope it gives you a chance to play more regularly. Fair enough. I mean, there wasn't really one option there that I probably would have said, but even so. Right, we will go to Pablo Miranda. to his development plan and we will confirm the change. Press Y. It hasn't bumped him up in rating, but now he's a proper centre midfielder, so he will grow better when he plays in that position. If we have a look at what's coming up in the next episode, we have a Carabao Cup game against Crystal Palace to kick off the episode. That is going to be massive. I don't think I'm going to sim that one. We will play it. And then we have 2 games in the league, away at Rotherham, another Yorkshire derby away from home. And then we finish the episode with Swansea at home in the league. So, pretty tough test to start the episode next time round. It could change our outlook on the entire episode if we get a good result, and it could really kickstart our season. If we have a look at the championship table as it stands, then we currently sit in 5th. We finally got our first draw of the season. We sit 5th on 16 points, 3 points behind Bournemouth in automatic. Brentford have a game in hand. Reading and Birmingham complete the playoff places. Watford already starting to run away with the league perhaps. If we look down the bottom end of the table, Forest, Coventry and QPR sit at the foot. Well, QPR certainly didn't look like a team bottom of the table. All sat on 7 points. Is still very tight though, as you would imagine at this early stage of the season. But that is going to wrap up everything for today's episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, pop a like on the video for me, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.